seat a copy of the Jewish Post. That was a newspaper that had Hebrew and English in it. And I said, why don't we put the turtle on the newspaper and let's see how it is. So we got back in the car and it suddenly started raining. And in those days there was no air conditioning in cars and we always drove with the windows open. So now, because of the rain, we had to pull the windows closed. We had to wind them up. There were no buttons to get them up to from the bottom to the top of the car. And as we started driving along, because the windows were up, guess what happened? We started getting this smell. And I said, my goodness, something whiffs badly. My dad said, it's a pungent odor.
It was a turtle.
And he, exactly right.
It was the turtle making poo-poo.
He said, check the turtle. So I looked at the turtle, and much to my dismay, I saw the turtle making one little duty ball after another.
Eggs!
There must have been at least 12 little balls, and the car was beginning to stink worse and worse and worse. And I told my father, said, I'm pulling off, and we're taking that turtle out of the car. But there was another car on the road, and there were all puddles because it was a dirt road, and we couldn't find a place where we could stop the car without being in the middle of a puddle. Finally, we got to the place where the road was level, and he said, okay, let's slide the paper with the turtle on it, pull it on the floor, and take it out to the road. So we did that, and guess what? When we first looked at that turtle on the newspaper, it had 14 duty balls. By the time we got it out of the car, the turtle had made 4 more. That was 18 duty balls. As soon as we got the turtle out onto the road, he crawled off the newspaper, and guess what happened? He immediately stopped making duty. And my dad said, you know, turtles are meant to be in their natural habitat, and their natural habitat is not the floor of cars. He says, I think this turtle will be very happy here. So we wrapped up the newspaper, found a garbage can along the road, got back in the car, and we never saw the turtle again. But the lesson is pretty clear that animals like to be in their own environment.
And they don't like making duty.
No, dogs are what we call domestic animals. And that means they could live
Some turtles are domestic animals.
Some turtles are domestic animals, but
Some snakes are domestic
but
animals.
not land turtles like this giant
snakes.
one.
Or land snakes.
I don't know much
Or
about
a
that.
cobra. Or an
On
anaconda.
that-
Cobras are not very good snakes to keep.
I will say,
Or an anaconda.
on another ride with my dad, and we were looking for different kinds of leaves, we found a garter snake.
What was it doing?
It was snaking. It was snaking along in the grass. That's a heck of a story.
Did you guys try to keep it?
I wanted to keep it.